So, we're hopping back into this shit. I am real excited. I didn't play yesterday. I meant to, but I ended up having my girl over, so that was fine. That said, here we are now, loading back up. And before we move on to doing the con missions, because I am definitely going to get those done, I realized that I hadn't gotten done the... what is it? The Night Stalker. They're the, Jacobstown missions that I meant to do initially, but I just didn't have enough lockpicking skill, and then I got it to 100 and just completely forgot about it. That said, I also, because I got paid yesterday, bought all the DLCs. So these are here for when I feel like getting to them. But yeah, that's awesome. Let's get in here. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, don't mess with me. Give me my gat. Go to Rex. This isn't it. No, it's down here. Right? We need to get to water. Remember that much. Yeah. Then go right. It's up here. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Didn't need to get to 100, needed to get it to... lockpicking skill is at 98 because of my alcohol withdrawals. Okay, it's right in between those. Alright. Hunting shotgun, okay. Stim packs, fuck yeah, and Radaway and Rad-X. That's very helpful. Post-war audio log. Purified water, there's a bunch of that. Today's position, loud life, fixing things. Is that all that was in here? How does this explain the fucking...
So the Reds finally hit us, just like I always said they would. Vegas is still there as far as I know, but that probably won't last long. Didn't get accepted into one of the vaults, so I did the next best thing and had this place built. Got massive debts, but who cares now? That's every man for himself now. Had to take care of the Paulson boy since he knew about this place. These supplies are from me and nobody else. There's a woman and her daughter up in one of the rooms of the lodge. Might go pay him a visit tomorrow. The man's got needs.
Okay. I see the bedroll, buddy. And what you looking for? Oh my god. There was a checkpoint for it the entire time, and I never went to that. I feel so stupid right now. I just saw a room that had a hard lockpick behind it, and I assumed, well, can't get there. Didn't happen. Nothing happened. I can shoot stealth boy. Oh, so it's supposed to take the chewed stealth boy? They've just been eating stealth boys. I realized that was what it was, and I just never picked it up. So I was like, oh, stealth boy that's not able to be used. Don't need that. I'm a dumbass. In games like these, you really just need to be a hoarder and just accept that part, like, of yourself. You know? That instinct that you just don't want to get rid of some things. Not a lot of people probably have that. Just like my stuff. That said, what we gotta do. Hey, we're gonna go see the Rex. I'm confused. Alright. He had disappeared for a second. I was worried. Okay, there you are. Take a sip from my rusty Vault 13 canteen. Hey Lily, how you doing? Can I send her to Lucky 38?
Mr. Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end.
Yes, he
I hope
did.
you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay. Talk to you.
That's not. Alright. What's up? Hey man.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Thank you for fixing my dog, but I found this chewed up stealth boy on a Night Stalker in the lair. Or in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still
On a
power,
Nightkin.
but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
So she wants to do this, okay. What are the
Possibly
risks?
immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a
Damn.
reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily.
I'll be waiting.
Yo, classic. How you doing, man?
My, but that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
It is. I'm sorry, but I might give you brain damage in a second. Do you mind coming with me?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go
Okay.
in now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm just chilling, drinking. I hung out with my girl last night. She went home a few hours ago. And I just went like shopping, so just chilling. As always, yeah, I'm vibing. And I'm smoking, so, you know, getting crossed. Having a good time.
Primm has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, it's because of me.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead. Start the tests.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Yep. Are you gonna kill Lily?
All right, power on the stealth boy,
don't.
Lily.
Turning it on.
Away she goes.
Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Ah! Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be
Whoa.
right. Must be a result of the interference.
Is Lily just
All right, we're
immune?
done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down.
Or was it like a perfect one?
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well,
Sup,
congratulations on
Keen?
getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Want me to handle this?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
I'm in full power armor. I'd like to see you try. But what you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here. But you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
I mean, I could kill him, but I'm trying not to be shunned by this town. Because that matters in this game, and I really like that, like, effective, like, Jesus Christ, I can't think of the word. I like aspect. Okay, I like that aspect of this game. That your choices really do matter for every single faction. Like, accepted, mixed, shunned, vilified. Like, yeah. And in Fallout, most of the time that obviously does matter, but in this one it really feels like it does. Like more than most.
Don't you still have business with Dr. Henry?
It quantifies it, that's what I mean.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred
That's
to me
good.
that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype,
You said Night Stalker brains were similar. About testing those. He's already been testing those, they don't work. The risk to Lily is too great, don't keep on the test. I think Lily should continue to, yeah, I think she should too.
very well. It will be worth it, I'm sure.
Yeah, and now they like me, right? Oh shit. Repair. The Shining. In Shining armor. Beams reflect like, reflect off the mirror and like finish with gleaming armor. You gain an additional +5 damage threshold against energy weapons while wearing metal armor, +2 while wearing reflective armor, or reflective eyewear. That's cool. But I want to see what other perks I have. Just sitting here for me. Pair 45. Oh. Spray and Bray. What's that Reaper one? Oh, was I only supposed able to get one or the other, the Reaper or the Explorer? Oh, there it is. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Which is helpful.
Is there
And
something
that
else
said,
I
you're a
can...
doctor, right? No, you're a scientist. Is there a doctor in here? You're not a doctor, okay. Well, that said, I am going to... Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the Great Khans. Yeah, I feel like I was gonna do something before that. There you are. Duh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna head to Hidden Valley. That scared the shit out of me. There it is. Alright. Going up here to go to the Brotherhood doctor because I need a doctor. I wonder what Veronica has to say being back in the Brotherhood bunker. She was talking about staying away from Hidden Valley. Just because they don't, like, sit well with her ideals. Not that they don't really... Not that she's, like, shunned or anything.
What's up? He was dead when I got there.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood
It
Steel?
pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Whew. Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves. It's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
What's the
Good
purpose?
question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
Yeah, how do you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents,
okay.
their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
That's fair. And you do change that eventually.
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Huh. Okay. So you were out and about when this place got closed down. You were one of the people that got locked out.
Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Do you want to try?
No.
Does
We
the
only protect
Predator
people
protect
from
people?
themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them, and
So
hope
you're
to
just a
outlive
private
them and
military
become
that
humanity's sole heirs.
stockpiles army.
We've
Or
had people go rogue,
stockpiles
though, and start helping
military
people.
weapons.
One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Yeah, that's clear. Who was...
He was our elder
Who
when
is
he came
Father
east.
Elijah?
A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east. Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming too. This better not be about the meaning of life.
It's not, don't worry. Can you tell me anything about this platinum ship?
Yeah, it's not for poker. I've never seen anything quite like it, but I can tell
If
you
she
it
just
looks like was
left it
fabricated
there, that
before
would have
the
been
war,
really funny.
and not at a mint. Some kind of tech. I'm gonna say mid-2200s. Hold on to it. Might be your lucky chip.
Alright.
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet? Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear.
He's
Elder
dead.
McNamara
I
wouldn't
already
shell out
killed
for
him.
a
I just wanted
passport for me.
to see what you say about him.
Ooh, do I get a prize if I answer right?
Of course! What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we
Nope,
clashed,
but
we
you
lost
got
a
power
lot of
armor
people.
and laser weapons.
Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day. I was told we wouldn't be tested on this.
Well, whoops. Shit's happening now.
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of
I
old
agree.
world class?
That's why we killed
Although,
them, remember?
I
You
hear
beat the ever-living
soldiers
shit out of
melt
them,
each other
knocked
as
a
much as they
few
melt their
heads
women,
off.
so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So... Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a...
Alright.
Let's.
Let's go speak to the doc. Get me fixed up, get my addictions cured, and move on.
I heard some special squad. There's a rumor going around that you were behind Hardin's takeover. I suppose his leadership is better than none at all. Time will tell. So, what brings you by today?
It's the truth. But I think I might be addicted to
I
something.
can't say it's something I treat all the
A
time,
couple
but I should
somethings.
have something to help you through it.
Yes, cure me.
There, that's got it. Don't be so eager to sample dangerous substances in the future, okay?
I needed to, okay? I wanted to taste the whiskey. So you're a
Yes,
doctor?
I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally, I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
What other services do you
We have
perform?
equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
Yeah, that's cool. You mentioned other duties you had.
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise
damn.
the research teams. I collate the
So
reports.
you are a
I
head
attend the meetings.
Veronica here.
But for reasons beyond me,
Sure, you
that
should
buffoon
still punch your
Taggart
head
still
off.
gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Why not telling him?
Oh, I tried. The Elder listened patiently to my carefully constructed
New
argument
Elder.
regarding why the buffoon should lose his position. Then he just as patiently explained to me that Taggart's work was vital to our cause, and that he wasn't to be trifled with lesser matters. But vital to our cause? Hardly.
New Elder.
I suppose I have a
Alright, let's see what I can get from you. Why do you sell these cheaper? It's because you guys like me, that's why. It's a lot. Didn't mean to do all of those. Maybe like 5. Oh, I meant like keep like 5. I'm a dumbass.
Thanks.
See you
Bye.
later, Doc. I'll definitely be back. What you just put up my ass?
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
I don't trust her anymore.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to...
No. Show me what you got
Our
for sale,
patrols
though.
are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Plasma Defender. GRA. Huh.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
What gun can I replace? That. Damn. Takes plasma. I like it. Not just because it shoots green plasma bursts, but that is still super fucking satisfying. I definitely like it. Got tested out though, like against people. And I'm going to I was supposed to steal or find the stolen ones. Stolen pistol. There's 2 laser pistols in here. Huh. 2 laser pistols in there. Two in there. So what? Where am I supposed to find this fucking laser pistol? You know what? Fuck it. I said I was going to the Great Khans. I'm going to the Great Khans, and I'm gonna try to find where this quest starts. If I can't find it, I'm gonna look it up. I have more special ammo than I do regular, so. Shit, brain, come on, don't do this. Okay. Where were the Great Khans? To Red Rock Canyon.
Hello? Yeah?
Rumor from the Strip is that House is dead.
Starting to
Hope
feel
the
like
old
tensions are
bastard
coming
choked
to a
on his
boil.
own tongue.
There'll be a
Not now, I'm
full-scale
busy.
war soon.
None of them are here. Damn. Guess they can't go into their tents. Regis, let's talk.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you? Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind. I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that. Sure. Until next time,
So do I have to go to Bitter Springs? Where the fuck is that? There it is.
I'm hungry.
These are all refugees. Alright, I'm just looking it up. What's on the agenda? I'm trying to find the Great Khan's missions. For right now. Like where they start. To begin this mission, head to the Great Khan's base at the Red Rock Canyon. Once there, make your head to the top of the cliff at the Khan's. This will be marked in your Pip-Boy. Yeah, no shit, that's where I fucking went. I am confused. Alright. So, it looks like it's daytime. I'm just gonna talk to everyone again. Talk to everyone. Great Khan.
I like you,
Great Khan.
You stood by us when not many would.
I stood by you? How did I stand by you?
Papa says, cut off the head. And the snake will die.
That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna head into the longhouse, see if I can talk to anyone again. Wait till he gets here, because I killed Caesar. Yeah, here he is. I killed Caesar.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you?
What do you mean I've been doing? I've come to ask the Great Khan to break their Caesar's leash.
Have you now?
Yeah.
Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Because I've killed Caesar. Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves. Because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. I feel like if I say this, he hates the NCR. It's not gonna work.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored.
Well, Caesar's
once the
dead.
NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
Alright. And try this again. Not say that.
You've been doing good things for...
You'll be made slaves.
The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar.
Oh, okay. So that's it.
Hey.
Is it no matter what I say, he's gonna say
You've
that?
been doing good things. Don't Don't you dare mention the NCR under this roof. They are butchers without honor, killers of women and children. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will...
I had been warned about you. You were perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
He's dead.
Yes.
Hello. Something else you wanted? Until next time.
Caesar's veterans are making short work from the NCR. Is that house is there. That's what I hear. I hope the old bastard choked on his own. Not now, I'm busy.
Well, if that's really how you feel about the situation.
What the hell, dirty?
Merciful thug, despite your reputation as a thug, you've been occasionally known as so charitable side. I haven't really been helping the great Khans on purpose. Hey.
If we weren't in Khan territory, I would kill... Yes.
Sorry, Regis. Could have gone a different way. Papa Khan wasn't folding in any sort of manner. So, Great Khan had to be put down. Where's Papa Khan's suite? Like his room, you know? Explorer hood, hunting rifle, Carl's journal. Damn. Anything for us? Cram, bubblegum, gumdrops. Okay, no more. Nothing. Keep her moving. Great Khans are being dealt with. Well, sorta. Killed the ones down there. Y'all are good. As long as you don't come at me. I got the Papa Khan's key. Take it to go somewhere. Alright. Surprised you didn't sleep in the longhouse. So I didn't see a chest in there unless I'm just blind. I am just blind, gotcha. He's got 2 single shotguns, a caravan shotgun, and a varmint rifle. Damn. Scotch and wine. Staying away from it this time. Try not to get addicted to anything. Merciful thug. Okay, back to the strip. Talk to our boy. Hey, buddies. Y'all under my control. So how do you... Yeah, obviously. Talk to Yes Man. keep her moving. Tell them that I dealt with the Great Khans. They were help to the Legions, and now they might still be, but their leader is dead. So it depends.
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later. Please.
I visited the Great Khans settlement in the Rock Canyon. They can be ignored.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That accounts for
considering I killed their leader.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Okay. I'll keep him alive then. Why? Yeah, why though? Do they hate me though?
You are so misunderstood. Well, it's their loss. Forget about the president. We've got something more important to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
What will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Yup.
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move. Oh! Hi! Come back!
The NCR knows that you are working against its interests and will no longer accept your help. Fuck the NCR. I still have yet to get their, like, Ranger armor and everything, but now considering that they hate me, they're on the chopping block too. That's just the short and simple of it. If they wanna come against me, they're gonna come against me. Full effect. And it's not gonna be pretty.
Aw.
Go to the El Dorado power station, install the override chip. The 188 trading post? That's where we met, boo. Alright, let's keep her moving. The fact that I have so much ammo in this weapon means I'm gonna be using it for a good minute at least. There's no doubt about that. Let's get more caps for gambling. Oh, bro. I wish I fucking could. I literally have exhausted every single one of the casinos. It's really disappointing. And I tried to go to Prim to see if their casino is open, but I guess I've gone too far in the storyline for their casino to still be open or something, because no one's in there. It's completely fucking empty, except for the robot, and I'm just... I guess no more free caps. That said, we can get caps in other ways. Hey!
Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
They just said they're losing streak is all.
Night, thanks to
yeah,
what
they
we're doing
did.
Here.
Every single one of them. Why the fuck did you both come up to me? Told me to stay out of the control room. Fuck the NCR. Y'all have shunned me. Y'all don't like me because I'm a part of the fucking Brotherhood. And now you don't want my help for the dam. So this is on you. I'm saving just in case, but this is really on you. Fuck him up, Veronica. God damn it. Get him, fucking Rex! Good boy. That's a good boy right there. Merciful thug. I don't care what they think I am. I have vilified the NCR in my eyes. That's all that matters at this point. If they don't want my help anymore, I tried to help them. From the start of this fucking playthrough, I've been trying to help them. And if they truly don't want my help anymore, if this is the route that they want to go, then they can go that route. But they best fucking know that it just means death. Just death. Nothing less, nothing more. Yes, man, I'm coming back to you.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
think the Battle of Hoover Dam might happen in this. I'm not sure. I'm excited though. I think we're getting close to it. I've also noticed that the cowboy has also disappeared. Like the cowboy robot, meaning that it really just was a projection of House fucking with you.
Don't you love seeing
Like trying to get you on his side even more.
Sign of things to come.
Considering House is dead and we fucking replaced him.
Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right?
Yeah, shit happens.
News. The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack
I killed
imminent.
Kaisar.
Monster of the East ready to roll.
Yeah, let's go to the dam.
I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options.
We have options?
Dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have
But we
to
also
decide
won't have
yet.
any power.
For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Alright. Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise the Securitrons. You are committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which all determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now before you cross the point of no return. They just hit their losing streak. Oh yeah, it just pushed it down and said new. I'm ready to do this. There's a lot for me to explore, but I can explore that afterwards, and I have the DLCs set up for me, ready to go. So, I'll probably explore a bit before the DLCs, but for now, let's do this. Okay, so the NCR is technically on my side. Great cons. Good boy. Damn. Thermic lance? Shit. Thanks, Securitron. Hey! Don't you dare hurt my Rex! Thanks, Veronica. You express my feelings for me. Rex, get up. You can't be sitting sleeping around in a fight like this. The boomers came in. That's so fucking awesome. That did not go well. Okay. Alright. Battle of Hoover Dam. This is a tough one. Might have to save as we go here. Shit.
Let's get going.
All right. Unfortunate. Yeah, it was unfortunate. We got this, though. Leave my dog alone. Oh, my schizophrenia's kicking up. Don't worry about that, though. Boomers coming in clutch. My schizophrenia really kicking up right now, god damn. Rex, get up. Don't leave me to my own devices. gonna get my marksman carbine to full here. I don't realize that's what they were using. Here we go. Let's get this shit. Fucking shot my dog! Good job, Veronica. Good shit. God damn it, what am I doing? There we go. His skull came out of his head. Yeah, feels like a good spot to save. Where are the Nuka-Colas too? Bullshit. It's a Ranger's armor. No one's got Ranger armor on him. Where you at? There you are. You don't need to wear it, just hold it. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Keep her going. Inaccessible? Oh, I need to just get to this. Okay. Sniper.
Let's get going.
Okay, I'm confused. I want me to go up there? Oh. Offices. Wants us to be bureaucratic.
Stop right
They
there.
were already searched.
No one is allowed into the control room.
You're an NCR wearing Brotherhood armor.
You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Colonel Moore is in trouble. She needs help now.
Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
NCR power armor?
Hi! Nice to see you again.
Hey, buddy.
We can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Where's the switch? Oh, this way. Have fun, buddy. I got the Yes Man on every console. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. Not up there. Yes, up there. Fast travel, so guess I came out the wrong entrance. Or there's... Oh, I'm a dumbass. Alright. Before we continue further, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Alrighty then. Here we are. Yeah, fuck you guys. I like your helmets though. Thanks, boomers! Stop firing rockets. Anti-material rifle. A chainsaw. Anti-material rifle. Chainsaw. Look. Didn't realize Euclid Sea Finder's 15 pounds. Just to be safe. There aren't really autosaves throughout this. Lord Death. Murder anything. Good shit. Thermic lance, I want one. See what it is. Come here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. Ow, stop shooting me. Alright, good. Fully upgraded anti-material rifle and chainsaw. Oh, that's that chainsaw. Never mind, that was the one I dropped. Centurion helmet.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, you won't wear it, but there you go. I know, yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's another one. If I'm gonna have 2 max ones, I'm gonna have 2 max ones.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Stop fucking shooting me, bro. No one else is here. Killed them all already. Unless you happen to be shooting at me. Oh, you guys already killed them, didn't you? Yep. Gunned them down before they could even do anything. Damn.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
There's a thermal lance. There it is.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright. Here we go. There we go. 1 second, you see how
got
much your
something good
fist
for
is
me?
at. Yeah, your fist is fine. Tyson is already dead. Alright.
Like that? Like that?
Come on.
Retribution!
Retribution? What do you mean retribution? I mean, I did kill your leader, but...
Retribution! Had enough?
Have you? Alright, there we go. We move on. We kill everything in our path. Keep her going. Come on, where'd you come? Come on. Bye-bye. Thanks, Rex. Oh, just Brahmin. Got my armor-piercing rounds ready. Hello. Legion Lannis. Then I was supposed to shoot him.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you've got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. Yeah, I feel that way. But,
many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver
can't take
words,
this shit.
not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the
Kaiser's
flag of
dead.
the Legion.
I already killed him.
Kaiser's will shall be done.
Maybe you're really listener. I'm not. I'm gonna take that mask as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. Degenerate.
There he goes. Rex, no! And he ran, was running. Fair enough. Get up! Where did Big Boy go? Doctor's back and Super Sim. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck, alright. Come on. Alright. Good go. Took that guy's head off. Rather cleanly. Man is terrified. Just waiting around the corner. Loot all these bitches real quick. Let's take all their money. I'll exchange it at a casino and then just trade it for caps. And purified water is always good to help heal. Here we go. Bitch decided to run from me. I don't know why. After everything motherfucker ran for the hills. He talked all this shit. Just went to running. NCR. I hope my Veronica and guy already. I'm taking all that armor.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
Killed him, yeah.
And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I want to introduce you to some friends. I think that's great. You won't believe what happens next. Can't take all the credit. I had some allies. Have you seen an entire army of upgraded Securitrons, General? Hold that thought, General. I want to introduce you to some friends.
Well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Oh my god!
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once. The dam is one for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day. Damn. So what you thinking? What you thinking, Classic? Either the dam is won for me, only me, or Securitrons erase them all right now. What you thinking? Should I go full Tyrant? I kinda do want their armor. The NCR kinda shunned me. They didn't want me for this fight because I was helping out Yes Man, which is right there to the right of this motherfucker's head, behind him. He seemed to have hijacked one of the Securitrons, but if I don't have the drip, spare him. Yep, then I kill him. Alright, drip first, kill him. Alright. Securitrons, erase the NCR from the area.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
They killed me! They killed me instantly because of how strong they are. Okay, I wasn't ready for that.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time. And the screen.
Hold that thought.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, figured as.
Alright. Yeah.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death
I have a really
once
bad
again,
feeling about that.
and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the Courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the Courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see the Courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novac was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novac's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novac to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to the Courier. Independent again, Prim operates much as it had before the powder gangs arrived, full of ups and downs.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
War never changes. Fuck, that was good. I fucking love this game. I'm so ready to just explore as much as possible and to do these DLCs. This game is fucking phenomenal. Would you like to load a save prior to the Battle of Hoover Dam? Select no if you return to the main menu. What? Wait, so the Hoover Dam battle is the end of the game overall? I didn't know that. Not ready for this. Alright. That was a lot of fun, but if that's the case, fuck. I guess we'll do the Battle of Hoover Dam again at some point. Come on, Rex.
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh?
Well, yeah, eventually.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting. Should have brought something to...
Alright. What are you off to doing next? What do you think? Oh, fucking. Drop my vape. Hit my desk too hard, I guess. Sitting low, so... Northern Passage. Isn't there a vault up here? No, Vault 22 I've already discovered. Vault 3 though. Let's go there. See what's in them. Hey! Fuck you, bitches. Alright, keep her going, keep her moving. Oh shit, my marksman rifle isn't fully upgraded now, and I have any of the stuff that I got from the Battle of the Dam. That's disappointing. I wish it would just like leave you off after the Battle of the Dam to do your stuff, and then when you were ready, fully end the game, and it's like, okay, here's what happens because you finished the game. Like, you did all this shit, so now this stuff happens in the future. Which I understand the Battle of the Hoover Dam is probably that point, literally is that turning point. But it's a whole ass battle. They could just give you a fucking, at that point, just give you a fucking spot to just end the game, you know what I mean? A spot to go and press a button and end the game. God damn, this sniper is fucking nuts. Driver Neffy's head. I gained karma. Who is Driver Neffy and why the fuck do I have her head? Fucking, I mean, at least someone finally gave me head of this game. Not what I meant to do, but... Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck! Gotta be inside here.
You like the sight of your...
Like getting shot in the fucking tits? You like this? Do I like the sight of my own blood? Again, I'm gonna reiterate. Do you like getting shot in the fucking tits? I guess not. Good boy. Boy. Fucking boy. Thanks for the mentats. Come in handy. The question is, after this vault that I do, should I start to do the DLCs? Like, I want to do them, but there's a shit ton to explore. And I know because it's not ending the game, I could probably just do them and explore the shit afterwards. So that's what I'm wondering. Should I just start the DLCs after this? If you got any input, Classic, feel free to enter it. It's a fiend territory. I mean, either decision is good, to be honest. That's fair. She popped off. Alright, come on, that's not what I meant to do. Why is it directing me out there? As if Vault 3 was in here. Alright, well I guess I discovered it while I was exploring. Doors activated elsewhere. You're fucking kidding me. Great. That said, yeah. Guess we'll start one of the DLCs. Let's go to Nipton. Good job, Rex. Damn. You ain't fucking around with your speed, are you? Hello? Is this a satellite? What the fuck? Nothing happens since the midnight showing of the Mojave Drive-In hasn't started. Midnight, so 12 hours from now. Let's go 11 and I'll smoke a bowl. What time is it? 21:37. Wait, 21:37? Not what I meant it to be. Making me trip balls. Take it closer. Okay, so you have... Oh. Old World Blues is recommended to experience couriers level 15 plus. You have a premonition that will Okay, so my brain ain't working right now. I'm gonna take this Jeep to see if that fixes it, because anytime I start to try to read it, it's like I'm dyslexic as fuck. And I am talking country as hell right now, so give me a sec. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything that you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you are up to the challenge, and you And you have all you want to carry with you. Examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. So, that said, take a closer look into the satellite. Jump our way into the Old World Blues DLC. From here on out, we will be in this DLC until we complete it. And away we go, old Jumanji style. You have lost Veronica's Scribe Assistant perk. Veronica's gone? And Rex? Rex is at Freeside. I'm looking for a pen to write this down because I don't think I'm gonna remember that I'm crossed. Here we go. Alright. Rex is at Freeside, Veronica's at the 188 trading post. So this is going to be a skill check to the max throughout the entirety of this. Unless it gives me a component. That's cool. Old World Blues. I like it. Like the intro screen.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological
I have damn nigh 100 science,
of the
so
era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. and the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Feels strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. My weight's not actually heavier, so that's good. Okay. Before moving on, I'm gonna explore just a little bit. Don't judge me, man. It's been a stressful one. Just got kidnapped. And this tower's clearly got a force field around it, so what the fuck am I gonna do? I can chill for a sec. Have a grand old time. Just vibe. I don't think y'all will appreciate that though, will ya? Therefore, let's go kill something. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I could see it in your eyes. I could see it in your smile. Yeah, Mentats. Mentats don't weigh a thing, so we're good. Fires key. I have 100 lockpick. I call cap. Let me lockpick that shit. Oh shit! It's a baby Muggy. Insert backup hollow tape to restore files. Aww. There we go. All those mentats. Recon armor. Is this a Brotherhood base? Think tank, BMT. Feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. Okay.
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in. All right.
Oh.
Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of we. Why, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. Oh, couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. Aid is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
How are you speaking through that voice box? I was at a theater, then I was here. What is the place? Are you one of those who performed a surgery on me? Not to cut your speech off. Is there something coming in? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Tell me why you hauled me here now.
That response seemed demanding, as if cutting to the chase. How surgical. Reminds me of... Dr. Klein! A transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us! It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools!
Dr. Mobius.
It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I had to pause that for a second. This is really funny to me because I used to work in a place called the Think Center, which at that place they referred to it as the think tank. They just called it the Think Center because it was attached to the Center for Discovery. Just the people who owned it called it the think tank. So I just think this is really fucking funny. On top of that, they're just fucking stupid.
Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
Yeah, kindergarten. It feels like a bunch of little
There's no way we
kids.
can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those
That's what I meant by it
scorpions
feels like
everywhere.
it's stupid.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask
I'm just looking at you,
and leave the
and I'm wearing
part
power
about the
armor. How can you see my eyes?
ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
No lobotomizing. You removed my brain?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge.
Am I
and
that
experience.
stupid?
Brain extraction
My brain has no wrinkles.
has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. Plus 25 addiction and shock. And shock from bodily damage. Plus 5% damage threshold. Minimum plus 1. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you.
Thanks for taking my brain out.
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain
So
was
I'm
anywhere
effectively
in the dome,
headshot
why
the moon.
you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification
I am
field.
Mr. House.
This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my
Yeah, I'll kill
days
you all
in
then.
American High. And
It just seems like
Richmond
popping
Marcus.
balloons to me. But I hurt all over. I think that's just so funny. How much surgery did he do on me? I feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle. Why am I all cut up? I feel like some kid was playing with my insides. But I hurt all over.
Maybe you should have removed its voice box, Dollar. I'm surprised you didn't, actually.
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations.
So you had an Autodoc rip my fucking brain out?
Misplaced it. Other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Wait, so you removed all my fucking organs? The scars on your chest seem to confirm that the think tank is what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and the filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing you to all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, plus 25%. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. That's insanely helpful.
Oh wait, I mean.
But motherfucker,
second
you stole
was
my
the
heart and brain?
Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Why? Due to complications with the procedure. Okay, that's why. Your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage thresholds have been increased by 1.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement
Totally.
of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You took my brain, heart, and spine. You extracted my brain. What do you mean by misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked
I have a
so
heavy
hard
brain,
on your
that's
surgery,
why I like
it
it.
destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Well, I have a lot of that in my brain, but my brain is with Mobius, so I also have guns. You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius. Does that include guns?
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Why can't you?
No.
No, why not?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form.
So you have no hands.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help. What do you need me to do? I'm listening. Let's hear it. Just spit it out before you bore me to death.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
Well, my radio is on silent, so...
Yeah. Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
Is that why you replaced my brain? This whole process sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. What are these technologies? If you tell me what I need to find, I can help you, alright? Yeah.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
8, you hurt my brain!
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Okay. So that's how I get through this, yeah. Trust me, I want to get this through as quickly as possible, yeah. What if I take my time, explore the crater?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here
Penis-tipped
no
feet.
Lobotomite was meant to see. Things
What?
that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
What?
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
I got dick toes.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for
Did you
true
do that to me as
comprehension
well?
of the wonders of Big Mountain.
Did you replace my toes with
Jellied eyes,
penises?
lest they burn from your skull.
I'm so confused right now. Can you help me get this done as quickly as possible? Sounds like a lot of walking.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower
Why
than our
do you keep
advanced
saying
hovering
my
robotical
feet are
frames.
penises?
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Erectly?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will prevent.
Wow, they are very
protect you
horny
from
brains.
straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation.
Then why did you replace my brain with
not having a brain
fucking
attached to your
electron?
nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave. Why can't you go there? Shut them down? Great. I don't want to hear anymore. So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school
you.
science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't
You're
take
flat
it anymore.
earthers?
And neither can my feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need. For the love of- Please stop fighting. If there's a weapon you can give me, hand it over, I'll put it to good use. Yeah.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
Meth?
I believe we need a new
You're talking
frequency
about
built
Heisenberg.
into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
emitter! Eat my brain! No!
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
Oh my god! Ow!
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Alright. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminating code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spits lead? What, like pencils?
No, like bullets, you fucking
I think it was a
bitch.
combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
'Tis the point. Ow, Abe.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic
Okay, so at least he
ejaculate
agrees, even though he hurts my brain.
Ooh-ing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser.
Oh, so he doesn't agree. Fuck you then, 8.
Deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you mad?
Oh,
we can't
guess I'm
give it
backpedaling
gun.
a second time.
Guns?
Thank you, 8.
Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here. Fine.
Is that
gun.
so?
That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Damn, I don't have enough for either. If there's anything more, I need to stop Mobius.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I will attempt because I have 100 science, so I can do it. I'll be sure not to tamper with anything, I promise. I'll go get these technological wonders and see how much damage I can do.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
is it
you.
leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there?
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Hey, my brain. 8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
I can trade the sink intelligence, then I'll need something in it. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. I'll need something to activate that function. Why?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes.
You guys have things?
I don't
Give
know.
me things.
Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the sink's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
So plug it into the circular map thing and sink it in upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a...
If you're done, can we move again?
I didn't mean to press
My
A there.
biogel's starting
I
to
just
front
fat fingered
evacuate.
it.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I'm surrounded by children.
Whoops, I guess I'm going off to do something I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not astronomically heavier. I am like 12 pounds heavier, and both my boys are just gone, and I can't even fucking... Alright, what am I gonna do? Cyborg gun. Oh, that might be why. Right, you find shit that I can drop that will not matter, and I can still drop them, you know what I mean? Grilled mantis? Oh. Let's eat that. Might as well, right? If it's not drugs or alcohol, I'm gonna get rid of it. Which is a little fucked to say, but kind of makes sense in game. Not my stealth boys either. Or the weapon repair kits. Alright. There we go. I can move! Let's go to the sink. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on. Probably about 20, 30, maybe 40 minutes, but we'll see how it goes.
Your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules
Oh,
inhabit
well,
synthetic
fuck you.
personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence
You're just
here, sir.
recordings? Either way, it was a double stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I'm having a blast. I'm very happy with how it's been going. It's just, like, I didn't realize I was basically at the very end of the game, like, campaign-wise. And now hopping into DLCs, this is pretty fucking cool as is, just starting it up. And tomorrow I'm going to be hopping straight back into it, and it's going to be a fucking blast. Either that, or I'm going to be playing Dying Light 2 with my friends. He was on, but he might be out just doing shit with his friends, and his girl's on, like, watching TV or something. I don't know. But, that said, I invited him to a party. He never joined, so we're playing this now. So, it depends tomorrow. I'll likely be playing this, but at some point I'll probably be playing Dying Light 2 as well. Because I fucking love that game. You mean there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform Sir that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Okay. So I can access their functions without loading the personality holotypes. That's actually very helpful. That way I don't have to fucking deal with them, I can just access them.
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir.
Oh, so
once the tape is installed,
fuck.
Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However,
so I
Sir
turn
will
them on,
be
then
required
turn them
to
off.
locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
You access their holotape, then you turn their functionality off so you can access their data. I get you.
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say. Indubitably, sir.
What services do you
In addition
provide?
to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith
That's
to
very
his
helpful.
domicile.
I'd like to
Very
buy
good,
some
sir.
things.
Should Sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
Okay, that's helpful. What the fuck did you do? You stole my caps? Oh, never mind. I bought a gun. I'm just violently stupid right now. Alright, whatever. I'll come back. Big MT time. Find missing modules for sync, autodock, and the biological section or biological research station. There's 3, so alright. Which one's I'm gonna go to this one. Either way, this is the outlier, so it's either first or last, so let's do it.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my Robo-Scorpions, or their
Fuck you mean, bitch? I'm on a fucking pipe! Alright. Well, I almost walked straight off because I kept holding forward instead of trying to adjust. If I adjust the left stick, I can walk straight along the pipe as I keep looking around. But motherfucker, I know you're in the pipe. Why did you still go off? Ow! Get up! Y'all aren't Rex. Fuck off. I don't like you. You aren't Rex, and neither are you. Get the fuck out of here. And that's for impersonating him. I miss him. Science is at 75, actually. Not what I meant to do. Again. Armor-piercing ones out, right? No, I did not. There we go. What the fuck? Do not fuck around with armor-piercing rounds. Confused. Alright. Oh, auto dock. Dadoy. I'm just a dumbass. And I'm crossed. We were looking for the auto dock to begin with. Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Fair enough. I'll save when I get closer. Oh no, I'm trying to save now. I literally just exited there and that's a save, so. Alright. I heard the growling, but before I continue, I need to use the bathroom because I've been drinking, so I'll be right back. Into the news. I know, very cheesy, but let's actually fucking continue what we were doing. Fuck are you? Oh, Night Stalker, dead away. Fuck is this axe? Proton axe?
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
He said that the moment I picked up the axe. I must have some shit that weighs stuff that I can't use. That's my trusty Vault 13 canteen. I can't just get rid of that. This is very, like, technologically advanced considering we're in a fucking apocalypse. I missed. You're fucking kidding me. Do work, yeah. Sometimes. Oh, he's using caravan shotgun. That's why he's only shooting twice. Right? Yup. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here just to be safe. Check something real quick. Alright, how far back do I have to head at? Well,
and robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
I will conquer everything, you fucking cunt! Don't you test me. I have lasers. And a suit of power armor. Oh, you bitch. I have an idea. If it works, it'll work. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But hope it does. Well, it worked. Gave me the stealth advantage, like the stealth damage advantage that I needed. Saturnite Fist. Alright. It's just new. That's what I'm taking. Probably do these couple objectives and then hop off for the night and continue off tomorrow. Continue on tomorrow. Fucking cunt of a bitch whore. My schizophrenia is kicking in. Not what I meant to do. It's clean water though. Yeah, that's crazy. Zero rats. Drink this water all day. Fill my fucking canteen with that shit. The walking eye. Sync robotic assistant. So they're both for the sync robotic assistant. That it? Walking eye does jack shit for now, I guess.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? Mwah! So forbidden.
Let's keep running, bro, because I do not want to deal with that. If it wasn't taking much damage from armor-piercing rounds from this fucking sniper, I don't have like much stronger weapons it can take from, so we'll just run for now. Get this objective done. We'll continue this shit tomorrow. Getting a little hungry, so I'll go pick up some food after. Motherfucker! I did not want to be interrupted when I was saying I was gonna go pick up some chicken tendies. Thanks for the ammo. Oh, it's a sports plant. Patient 0. Oh my god. When was the previous save? Fuck. Fuck. Damn. Took 2 mags of armor-piercing rounds. Just another one. There we go. 3 rounds with regular ammo. Alright. Or 3 mags, I should say. Because that's actually what it was. Bullshit, this isn't doing damage. It's 50 fucking MG rounds. Where is it?
If you see Robo-Scorpions, do not attempt to fight. They will shoot you with their robotic stingers, and then possibly explode.
Telling me not to fight them now? Well, it's a little late for that, buddy. Why did I use both?
Don't forget this. Sting them, my pets! Sting them, stupid!
Come on. Fucking shit. You're fucking kidding me. I don't know how I climbed up the wall like this, but it saved my fucking life. Alright, I'm just saving now, just to be safe. Because this is a little fucked. And I don't have any companions with me.
My Robo-Scorpions will soon conquer the crater! It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Bye-bye. Where'd he go? Gotcha. Eat lead, fuckface. Alright, it seems like this is just going to be continuous, like, fetch quests until the climax of the DLC. So, for now, since there's been a lot of big shit that's happened in this episode so far, we're just going to end it for here. And we'll likely pick up tomorrow where we left off. Either that or Monday. We'll figure it out. Either way, I'll be streaming tomorrow, either this or Dying Light 2. So, again, we'll figure it out. That said, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time, not in the next time. I'm drunk. Don't mind me. Bye-bye. And you have a great rest of your day. Night. Whatever the fuck it is when you're watching this. Peace out. Bye-bye.